Hello everybody, my name is Merc115 and welcome back to another tutorial slash guide video for your faces. Now, this tutorial slash guide, as you can see by the title, is how to get your first drill in HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK. Now, I do already have one of these videos, so you might be a bit conflicted and go, Cam, what are you doing? You already have this video. You cannot use it twice. But this is an update. This is an updated version. On my other Iron Man account, I went for the Titanium 355 drill and ground up that way. We've found a new road and a new drill to get for first, which is actually a lot simpler and easier. Which will help you on your mining journey in the soul-sucking place that is HYPIXEL, and the absolutely lovely game that is HYPIXEL that doesn't make you want to throw up every time you play. God, this game takes it forever to say anything. Now, the reason I am making this updated video is because I have started again. I'm starting a new Iron Man profile, and I'm pretty much grinding it every single day over on my Twitch account. Go check that out if you want to come see me live, or have any questions, or just want to chill and hang out while I grind for every second of my life on this game. And really quickly, just before we get into the video, I promise it won't take long. I am doing a Scathe Pet giveaway for your faces to see. The way to enter this is going into my Twitch chat and type in !ticket, and it'll give you all the information that you need. If you want to win one of these Scathers right here, go into my Twitch chat and type !ticket to find out how you can win that. Right, swiftly moving on to the video, because I don't want to be here all day. I have things to do in my life, like grind my Iron Man profile. We are making the Ruby Drill TX-15 today. Now, I'm going to go through and show you all the materials that you need, everything individually, and where to get some specific items. Now, first things first, all I'm going to say is all the ore related stuff. I expect, or I assume, that you guys are going to have minions down for that, and I would really recommend you guys having minions down. You can grind the other items that you need whilst your minions are making the ores for you. You see what I'm saying here? You see what I'm putting down? You're trying to, you kill two birds with one stone sort of thing. Okay, so the minions that you want to put down are an iron minion, a redstone minion, a gold minion, and a coal minion. Now, you can have a diamond minion down because you do need diamonds for this, but what you can do, little sneaky trick for you, you can put diamond spreading in your minions and they will make diamonds as well as their other things. That's just something I do myself. You may have to grind some of these ores yourselves. They are dotted around in the Dwarven Mines where I am right now anyway. So if you need the help, go to one of the carts and you will find all the ores that you need in here anyway. But you want your first drill, and what you want to do is come to the forger. Now, I have a mod called NEU, so I can type in the specific item I need and I can look at what it requires here, and don't have to do this specifically. I'm going to assume that you're kind of weird and you don't want any mods on your game, so we're going to go through here, go into your slots and item casting. And it's basically the first red drill here. Now, it may look different to you. I have a texture pack on. And as you can see right there, it says items required: drill engine ×1, fuel tank ×1, and a fine ruby gemstone ×6. Now, what we want to do is we want to get these parts. So if you go back into the refined ore, this is where you'll find the things that you need. Convenient, right? Drill engine is here. Everything you need is listed. As I said, 1 enchanted iron block, 3 enchanted redstone blocks, 1 golden plate, 10 Treasureite, 1 refined diamond. You make the refined diamonds here, and you also make the golden plates here as well. So that drill engine is probably one of the last things that you're going to be forging. You're going to need the golden plate for that, and you're going to need the refined diamond for that as well. And then also you need a fuel tank, which is just 2 enchanted blocks of coal. Now, I'm going to put a raw materials list on the screen right now. Now, what this is literally every single thing that you will need to be able to make this drill. It is everything at its purest form. So it's going to be regular iron, regular redstone, regular gold, glassite jewels, regular diamonds, Treasureite, coal, and rough ruby, and then you use these and you level them up and make the things that you need. Now, that is individually what you need for each of those things. As you're going, just turn them into enchanted. Obviously, you're going to need the collection to be able to make these things. Now, I'm saying this to you like you're probably an Iron Man account, or you just want to grind them yourself. You don't have the money to be able to just buy these things. If you do have the money to buy these things, just buy the enchanted blocks themselves and go from there. So as I said, you're going to need 1 refined diamond for the golden plate, which is here. You're going to need 5 glassite jewels, which I'll show you how to get them in a minute. And you need 2 enchanted blocks of gold. Now, these enchanted blocks of gold, again, you are going to need 51,200 gold ingot for these 2 enchanted blocks of gold. This is where a gold minion will come in handy, or in the dwarven mines, there is quite a big gold area where you can mine gold pretty quickly. Using minions, enchanting as you go, you'll get these pretty quick. The glassite jewels you get are a drop you get from killing ice walkers. So you go to the Great Ice Wall and you kill those ice walkers. So you've got the fuel tank on, you've got the refined diamond on. They take X amount of time, and that could depend on your hot M tree, whether you have quick forge or not. The higher your quick forge, the lower it takes for things to forge. Talking about hot M tree, you will need hot M3 to be able to craft this ruby drill. So if you're not hot M3, make sure you do commissions via the king to be able to level up your hot M. You could probably get to hot M3 within a day quite easily, so it's definitely worth doing that. Now at this point, you should have enough gold, diamonds, and grinded your glassite jewels to be able to get the golden plate. You put that in the forge. You will actually need 2 refined diamonds in total, guys, by the way. Now the next thing to do is make your drill engine. So your diamond you've already made, your golden plate you've already made. I'm going to assume that you've got enough iron and redstone to make the blocks of this. If you're wondering how much iron and redstone you're going to need individually, you will need 25,600 iron ingots for this, or 160 enchanted iron. And you'll need 76,800 redstone for this, or 480 enchanted redstone. Now, it may sound like a lot when I say the individual item blocks, but don't forget they're quite quick to make, and you can grind them yourself pretty quickly. And as I said, if you have minions going with super compactors in, you're going to be fine. Then you want to grind 10 Treasureite, and there are 2 ways you can grind Treasureite whilst doing it. The first way, if you follow me on screen right now from the forge, you actually go to the upper mines up here. Now, you can run all the way through that area there, but I'm going to go up here. Up these ladders. This way. And you want to just keep going up, basically. Up until this area here. And you'll find treasure hoarders. Now, these guys are pretty strong. And they are quite hard to kill. But they do have a chance to drop Treasureite ore. They do have a chance to drop Treasureite ore at 1 in 200 chance. Now, it's not ideal. It's not the best way to get it, but it is just one way to do it if you don't want to go into the crystal hollows to grind them there. Another way to do it is the crystal hollows. You can grind the crystal hollows. You can go into the crystal hollows and open chests to get them that way. Or if you find any of the executive people or anything like that, you can kill them and you'll get a higher chance of drops. But you can get them through the treasure hoarders. You do not have to go into the crystal hollows and powder grind chests or kill anything in there. Now, for these ice walkers from the forge, all you want to do is just come down and run around this side here. Coming along this bridge, and you will see this wall here, which is the Great Ice Wall. And you'll see the guys, they basically just got big blue ice heads. They're ice walkers. They have a chance to drop the glassite jewels that you need, and any pickaxe will one-hit them. So just go around killing them till you get 5. Now, it is RNG based. You might get them in 10 minutes. It might take you 2 hours. It is completely RNG, so just keep going until you get them. And then once you have those 5, you'll have enough to be able to put towards that drill engine that you're going to make. So you've got all the items required for your drill engine, and it does take a while to forge. Now, the reason I've told you to do this, or basically grind for this as quick as possible, it's the longest forge apart from the drill itself. And once you have this, and obviously you need a full this and a fuel tank, all you need is the 6 fine ruby gemstones, and then you've got your drill. To put this in the forge, that will take around a day and a half. You already have your fuel tank. The last thing that you need is your ruby gemstones. Now, depending on how you've grinded Treasureite, you may already have a few ruby gemstones from getting chests in the crystal hollows. If you haven't gone into the crystal hollows yet, this is the time you need to do it. Now, the crystal hollows, you do need to be hot M3. So hot M3 basically is where you get the drill and unlock the hollows. And you go up here and speak to Gwendolyn. You can join the crystal hollows for 10,000 coins for 6 hours. You click on this and it takes you all the way through into the crystal hollows. Now, if you haven't been here before, you might not be able to skip, but because I have been here before, I can skip. Now, as you can see up here in the top right, I have a map saying where I am. Now, the mithril deposits is the place where these grunts spawn and the people that can drop Treasureites. And it doesn't matter where you spawn, because anywhere you can just mine into the wall or find the ruby gemstones here. It's just red glass. Glass is gemstones in these area, and they spawn absolutely everywhere. It doesn't matter what area you're spawning, what height you're at, they will spawn, and you can just sit there and grind them. Now, you do need a pickaxe with at least 6 breaking power. If you hover over anything, it will have breaking power right under the name of the item. As you can see underneath the drill, it has 7 breaking power. But you just mine into the wall, which one is how you get chests. They spawn at random. It is also a hot tree perk if you want to get more chests, but it's a bit higher up, about tier 6 or 7. But you just mine into the wall and try and find ruby. There are forums out there with locations or anything that you may or may not need for it. Maybe you can ask a friend if they have the locations. Now, you need 38,400 rough ruby gemstone to be able to make the 480 flaweds, which also makes the 6 fine. So you need 38,400 rough ruby gemstone. It is quite a lot, and it will take a little bit of time, but once you make it, you will then have enough to make your 6 fine. You will be able to go into your item casting and make everything. Once you have your 6 fine ruby gemstone, your fuel tank, and your drill engine. Now, you may be asking, hey Cam, why am I making this drill first? Are there other drills that are better, or this, that, the other? Yes, there are 100% other drills that are better, but the reason this drill is good first is because of the gemstone mining speed that you get. Now, making this drill is literally, its only use is getting the gemstone gauntlet. Now, I will make a video on how to make the gemstone gauntlet. I will make a video on the drill order that I think you should go for. Whether you're a regular account or Iron Man, it more caters towards Iron Man. But if you're a regular account, you could probably just do other things and speed up the process. So that's what I cater towards. I'm more of an Iron Man player myself. And don't forget, guys, if you want yourself to win a Scather pet with a quick claw already attached to it, then make sure you go to my Twitch and check out how to win that ! ticket in the chat. If you want to know what times I'm live or when I'm going live or notifications for these videos, then make sure you check out my Discord server. It is linked below. Some social media sites are really bad at pinging people that have subscribed or that have notifications on, so I post onto my Discord server when I post, so you never ever miss a upload. If this video did help you, then please drop it a like, because it lets me know that I'm going in the right direction, and it helps me to help you. If you guys enjoy it, then I know what content to make to help you guys. I hope to see you soon, and if you haven't seen any other of my tutorial videos, maybe these ones will be good for you. Toodles!